Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到口袋琴房，我是访客申威。今天我们邀请到来自德国的口琴大师 Jens。你好，你好。好久不见。如果有参加过各个口琴赛事的话，应该多少都有看过或是听过老师的名字。那我在去年的时候参加韩国的首尔口琴节，认识Jens老师。对，他也是受邀担任评审及演出嘉宾。Jens老师人很亲切，没有架子，而且很乐意分享他自己在音乐上的经验。所以我们第一个问题就是，Jens老师怎么这一次有机会来台湾？是专程来台湾，还是回到亚洲其他地方
？The seventh time. 2005, 2006, 2008, 9, 2011, 2014, 2016, 2018. Yeah. 第8次。
哦，那这一次怎么会有
第8次
来台湾？哇，那这次是怎么会来呢
？So this time I come like most of the other times for playing music, meeting friends. So and I just did a jazz workshop in Chinese class.
Oh yeah.
And so tomorrow I think I will go to a jam session. Also on Thursday another jam session. Is it Thursday?
Yeah,
Thursday. And on Saturday or Friday.
Friday go to Bunge.
We go to Bunge, yeah, for the third time already.
Wow.
First time I think was 2014. And last year, and this is the third time to go to Bunge to play 3 nights in the hotel resort.
Yeah. 就是难得有这个机会哦，想问一下Jens老师，你是从什么时候开始接触口琴的
？When I started to play the harmonica. Actually, I found a harmonica when I was 12, 13 years old. It belonged to my father, but it was a tremolo, German style tuning, not the Asian style. And I tried it out, and I never heard my father play on it, but after a few days I could play some simple music, and after maybe 1 year I was able to play more complicated music, but still German folk music or something like this.
Oh, yeah.
And I did this in a school. I was in a school choir, and I brought a harmonica. I played a song, and the conductor of the school choir said, "Oh, that's nice. We will have a concert in about half a year, and we will find 2 or 3 songs, and you can play the harmonica."
Oh.
And so I was called the harmonica boy.
Wow.
And when I was shortly before graduation, 18 years old, I heard on the radio Stevie Wonder's song "Isn't She Lovely?" Yeah, and I tried on the harmonica I had, the tremolo. It did not work.
Yeah.
And so I went to a music shop and asked the guy, "Oh, I heard Stevie Wonder plays a harmonica, but it sounds so different from my harmonica. What is it? Do you have one for sale?" And he said, "Oh, it's a chromatic harmonica." I didn't know the word chromatic. It didn't mean anything to me.
Yeah.
And he said, "Hey, you can play the half notes." And then I bought one, cheap one from Meta, and I practiced on it, and I just played along with the Stevie Wonder recordings, which I bought on LP, and this was my first introduction to chromatic harmonica when I was 18 years old.
那所以后来是有找老师吗？还是就是完全是自己学？
I didn't have a teacher.
Oh.
In Germany, there are actually no harmonica teachers, or at that time there were no teachers. Only in Trossing, in Honor City, so to say. They have a long tradition of teaching harmonica at the conservatory for music. But in my area there was no teacher, so I just had to find my own way and just imitate what I heard on the recording. And after maybe half a year, I watched a movie on TV, The Getaway, with Steve McQueen, and quite brutal road movie. And the music was composed by Quincy Jones, and I heard a harmonica player. Wow, it was so nice, different from Stevie Wonder. And I waited for the credits at the end and I saw all harmonica solos played by Toots Thielemans. And so after a couple of days I went to, at that time it was an LP store, no CDs. It was 1982. And I asked the salesperson, do you have LPs of Toots Thielemans? He said, Toots Thielemans. Let me check. And they didn't have, maybe they had kind of computer or some registration where they saw, okay, what do we have in our archives? And then after 3 minutes, I have something. And then he brought me to the jazz department of this music shop or LP shop. And I bought a LP, Toots Thielemans Live in the Netherlands. And this was my first encounter with Toots Thielemans and with the jazz.
OK. 那除了口琴之外，有没有演奏过其他的乐器
？Actually, my first instrument, it was more like a toy, but I tried to play some serious music on it. Was not melodica, I don't know. It was a horn instrument, and the melodica has the piano keys, but this instrument had some keys. They were colorful and more like a clarinet. Clarina, that was the name. I think they don't use that. And this was my first instrument, and the second one was actually guitar. When I was 8-9 years old, my grandpa gave me a guitar, a Western guitar with steel strings, and it came together with a book, a textbook where I could learn chords. I then managed to accompany and started composing when I was 8-9 years old. I had ideas mostly from TV movies, inspiring melody, and I tried to play, but I could not read or write music, so I recorded it with a cassette tape recorder and microphone. Very bad quality. And so I had some ideas, and I was playing the guitar and then whistling the melody. And cool. Then I picked up the harmonica, and I think it was about the same year when I started playing the chromatic harmonica. I bought another Quincy Jones album with Toots Thielemans. This was the reason that I bought it. And then I heard Freddie Hubbard playing a flugelhorn solo, and I wanted to play trumpet or flugelhorn. And because at that time I was studying, so I was poor. But my neighbor on the other side of the street, he worked for a music shop, and he said, we have a cornet, which is basically like a trumpet, quite cheap. And so he even gave me 10% discount. Wow. Because as someone working in this shop, he got the discount. And he gave it to me. And so I started to play the cornet in a big band. And also not reading the scores, I just listened to it and I learned by heart. Because my reading skills were too slow for following the score. And I played solo cornet and solo harmonica in the big band.
Wow, that's really hard. 在这个学习的过程，有没有比较印象深刻的事情？在听了这么多的录音，印象比较深刻，或者是跟其他的乐手，对，因为就是只有你一个是吹口琴的。
So I have the problem when I play harmonica with the slider button. I cannot play the guitar at the same time. And when I started to learn how to improvise, I would take my guitar, play a chord, oh, sounds nice, okay. Or sometimes I would play a note that did not sound nice. Okay, don't play that note. And so I learned by trial and error. I just tried, and then someone told me, oh, there is a series of tapes by Jamie Agerson. It's music -1, jazz standards, or like 251 chord progressions. So you can use this for practicing. And for that I needed a tape player with the pitch control, because the problem is sometimes you have a cassette tape and use it in this tape player, then okay, tape player sometimes very easily breaks, so you have to buy a new one, and suddenly the speed is different, slower or faster, and then the pitch is wrong. And so I had one tape player made by Philips with the pitch control, and so you could adjust the pitch to the instrument, because I cannot retune practicing. And nowadays it's more easy. You can buy the software, or you have the iReal book on the tablet, or I use Pen in Box since 2007, 6 or 7, and so I can make my own playlongs to practice.
我刚刚有提到，Jens其实除了演奏爵士乐之外，他其实也在德国的音乐学院任教。那么在教学上面，对学生有什么要求？
I think it's hard to teach jazz. I had some students who wanted only to learn how to play the chromatic harmonica. I said, okay, I can teach you the basics, but I cannot practice for you. You have to practice, and you have to find the music which you like. They choose some song and said, okay, I want to learn this, can you help me? And I wrote it down, because very often they did not have the score, and I couldn't find it for free, so okay, I was listening and writing down a lot of work for me. So actually I didn't like it to teach, because I had so much work before and after the lesson, because they want to prepare this song, that song for them. And for jazz, I think it's even harder. The only thing I do workshops and tell people, okay, this is my advice, listen to the music, and if you say, okay, this is what I want to play, you have a more clear image and sound ideal, and then you have to practice, and nobody can practice for you. Maybe you have to play the same song 10,000 times, and then they are shocked. Sounds like, but actually this is what classical players also do. And of course classical players, they read the score, and and for jazz we practice improvisation. Also playing the theme melody of a song correctly, but then after a while we are so free we can render it in our own interpretation and own expression. But it takes a long time to master these skills.
哇，好，那像Jens其实也受要讲什么？像Jens有没有自己长期合作的乐手？那这些乐手合作之间有什么发生特别的事？
I have actually I have a duo with a guitar player for 23 years now. And I hired him for a gig in it was an outdoor gig, and so this was the first time we really played together, not in a a jam session, but in a regular lineup. And so I said, yeah, we should do this kind of music more. And he also composes his own songs. And this also forced me to change from the 3-octave instrument to the 4-octave instrument, because some of his melodies they use notes which are not on the 12-hole chromatic harmonica. And when I transpose, I don't like the sound for the melody. It's too high pitch.
Yes.
I want to have a full warm mellow sound. So I go 4-octave instrument. I have to get used to it first. Yeah, and sometimes this duo we also extend to a quartet. We tried the trio, but our duo is too special. When we have a third man, like we tried with the bass player. The bass player did not feel comfortable because we have our own timing.
Yeah.
And then we tried with the percussionist, and the percussionist was surprisingly loud with the small percussion, with the shaker.
Yeah.
And it was like a computer. He's so correct. This guy is good for salsa, but not for our kind of music.
Yeah.
We could not really breathe. We were okay, just like a computer.
Yeah.
And so we said, okay, only duet or quartet, because quartet we also changed the repertoire.
Yeah.
And I played quite often with a jazz trio, as a pianist, bassist, and drummer. And we are doing so with me as a quartet. Actually, we do two Stillman's Bill Evans tribute. So because the pianist is a big fan of Bill Evans. And yeah, so we have played many gigs the last 3-4 years.
和乐手长期合作，和当地的乐手合作之间有什么样不一样的地方？
So of course in Germany I have more time to rehearse, and we have a repertoire which grows. Sometimes we change some songs. We say, okay, this song is not so good, or we find a better one, and so there is more time to really grow together as a band. When I play abroad, usually I'm the invited guest. So the boss of the band, actually he says, okay, let's play these songs, but sometimes they also ask me, okay, do you have any favorite song you want to play? But on the other hand, I find it very inspiring to play with other guys than those people with whom I play in Germany, because I also expand my repertoire, I learn new songs, and also different styles of playing these songs.
再来，我想问一下，就是口琴的环境。那你认为在欧洲，在德国的口琴文化，那和亚洲这边的口琴文化有什么样的不同？
So the instrument was invented in Germany. It's not so popular now. Maybe the blues harp, but the chromatic harmonica, no one plays it. Actually, some old men. Yeah, it's more a male instrument.
Yeah.
Women, I see it here in Asia. Many women, aged women, they play the chromatic harmonica, but in Germany, only few people know about this instrument. And when I'm asked, okay, you say you're a musician, what instrument do you play? I say the chromatic harmonica. What? Chromatic harmonica. I say Stevie Wonder, and then Stevie Wonder. Oh yeah. But they only have a vague impression. They don't really know about the instrument. And here in Asia, it's very popular, especially among the young people.
Yeah.
This is a big difference compared to Germany. It's a shame, but it's not taken as a serious instrument, the harmonica, at all. And the chromatic harmonica is rather unknown. So sometimes I have my harmonica ready, and okay, I play. Most often I play the Pink Panther because people know that, and I say, yeah, this is kind of jazz because it swings, music swings, and they also don't know about different music styles. The young people, they listen to maybe techno music was 20 years ago. I still have this style in my head as something very constructed. I had students. They say, "Oh yeah, I compose music." And I say, "Oh yeah, what do you compose?" "Oh, with the computer I program." And it was more like DJ stuff.
Yeah.
And
EDM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not really creative in that way that they really know how to compose, how to write a melody, how to set the chords,
Yeah.
and the harmonies. And so for them, jazz is a word they don't know what it means. And chromatic harmonica, yeah, they also don't know what it is.
哇哦，常在各国演出。那你觉得过去你在各个国家演出有什么让你比较印象深刻的反应吗？
Special experience. I think my tone is very special to people. I remember when I was doing the sound check in Kuala Lumpur. It was in 2012 during the Asia Pacific Harmonica Festival, and I was playing only one song because the time was very limited. In the gala concert that evening, and when I checked out the microphone, suddenly all those people, the employees working on something, they were staring at me on the stage because there were other harmonica players before, but my sound is a little bit different. So, I think this is quite special. Also, my playing style is very melodic, and I can play fast, but not as fast as other players, especially in Asia. I never tried the Flight of the Bumblebee. The only classical piece I played was the Siciliano by Bach. But a very simple piece compared to the Flight of the Bumblebee or Chadas or.
像燕子，你刚刚也有提到，就是你光是来台湾就已经来了8次，对不对？好，那是什么样的原因让你这么喜欢来亚洲
？Why I come to Asia so often?
Yeah.
I like I like the food here.
Yeah, the food is great.
Yeah. And I have many friends here.
Yeah.
And this time I have only 12 days, 11 days of holidays, and so I had winter holidays 6 weeks earlier, so I went to Japan for 10 days.
Wow.
And usually in summer I travel to 4 or 5 countries in Asia, because once I book the flight to Singapore, it's so easy to get to Malaysia, Vietnam, Japan, and or Korea, like last year.
Yeah.
And so I usually organize my time that I spend 5 days here, 5 days there. And so this time I came all in for playing in Taiwan.
Wow.
For 11 or 12 days.
Wow.
Or I used to go to Hong Kong quite often in the past, but I haven't been there for 3 or 4 years now, because they have. What should I do there?
Oh yeah.
Unless he is on the ship, but I never know where he is. Maybe not even he knows where he is.
OK， 好，那最后我们有准备了一个小礼物，对，要送给燕子 ，present for you 啊。
谢谢你。
哎，客气客气。You can open it.
Okay.
It's just a little thing. My channel. Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
那我们再一次谢谢燕子接受我们的采访。喜欢这支影片，欢迎在底下留言或按个赞。想要看更多跟口琴有关的内容，欢迎在底下留言告诉我。这一次口袋琴房，我们下次见，拜拜，
拜拜。